Hi, my name is Rebecca Putman. I am an adjunct professor at Texas Christian University in Fort Worth. I'm going to talk to you today about integrating technology into the curriculum when all you have is paper and pencil. As teachers, we are expected to use technology regularly as a tool in our classrooms. However, we don't always have access to computers, smartboards, tablets, and other educational technology. So what can we do when we only have paper and pencil and want to integrate technology? I'm going to introduce you to a strategy called RAFT that will allow students to use their love of technology, specifically their love of social media, in the classroom when they only have paper and pencil. First, I'd like to introduce you to the RAFT method of writing. If you're not familiar with RAFT, it is a practical writing strategy that helps students communicate their learning effectively. This graphic, made by Lauren Thompson, can be found at thefirstgradediaries.blogspot.com. As you can see, the RAFT strategy asks students to consider their role as a writer, their audience, the format or genre they want to use, and finally, the topic they want to write about. We can use this RAFT strategy to integrate technology into the curriculum by having students use social media or other technology platforms as their format or genre. For example, if you are teaching your students about the Wright brothers and the history of the first flight, you could ask students to take on the role of one of the brothers. Their audience could be the other brother. The format could be a text message conversation between the two brothers, and the topic could be their new invention. Based on what they've learned about the Wright brothers in the first flight, what do your students think that a text conversation between the two brothers would look like? This could also be used between characters in a book or to create any other dialogue. You could use a paper template such as this to have students create the text conversation. Or, if your students are studying geography and learning about latitude and longitude in world history, students could be explorers telling their Twitter followers about their adventures around the world through a series of tweets that are less than 140 characters, using the latitude and longitude of their location as the hashtags. This is just one idea of how you could use tweets. The possibilities are endless. Another example of how you could integrate technology with only paper and pencil is to have your students write Facebook status updates for characters in a book, or create Facebook pages for important figures in history or science using paper templates. This activity would require them to consider different perspectives and make connections. Finally, you could also have students draw a picture of a scene from a story, a math concept, a historical event, or a science concept similar to an Instagram photo. As part of an assignment, you could have them provide hashtags as evidence of their learning and ask classmates to comment on each other's pictures. You could adapt this approach to address any popular social media or technology platform. Many of the templates I've shown you can be easily created in Word, and many of them can also be found free of charge on the internet. And that is just one way you can integrate technology into the curriculum with only paper and pencil. Thank you.